You too. Can't even say we back with another video because this is the first one. But in this video, we're gonna get straight to it. I'm gonna be explaining on how, yo, your tire should never be this bald, cuz.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Bro, look at this
That's
shit,
your
bro.
mighty.
Where that shit go? I don't know how the fuck that shit happened, bro.
Flying too much, bro. But yeah, like in this video, I'm gonna be describing on how I afford Scat at 19. No, I'm lying. I thought I was gonna cut to the next clip, man. I was gonna be explaining, but nah, not explaining nothing. So I gotta hit this. Gotta hit the start up though. Yeah! Yeah! What that was, like a little cold start? A little cold start? Alright, though, like, I'm just getting straight to it though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, nah, like, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna set y'all up at though. Alright, so I was about 16, 17. I was like 10th grade. And I was like, you know, I wanted a charger. So,
That shit how they fuck up.
I was like, I wanted a charger. So, I went out and got me a little job. I started off in Nissan Altima, four cylinder. A little four cylinder.
A little slow shit.
Real slow. So, that was doing it. It was getting me to work, back, school, all that. You know, getting me from point A to point B. Probably gonna drop a picture of it right here. But I really started looking for these probably like a year ago. And then a year ago I was like, you know, I gotta get on my grind. You know, I gotta stop playing like, if I really want this to happen, I gotta make it happen. Ain't nobody gonna give it to me. So I was still working. I was working at Harris Teeter at the time. I was still working there when I wanted this car. So summer came around. I was like, you know, I gotta start grinding. So I started working with my friend Dad, doing contracting work, doing anything he asked me to do, painting, electrical work, whatever it was. I was with him for about 4 months. 4 months straight grinding. I'm making like, I was working 2 jobs at the same time. In the morning, I would work my friend Dad from like 7 to 2, and then from like 3 to 9, I'd be at Harris Teeter straight grinding for probably like 3-4 months straight. And then I got a new job I'm at right now. Automotive technician for the city. Started making way more money. So I've been there for about 4 months. I saved up. I had really saved up $15,000, but then the motor and the Nissan Blue, so I had to go get that fixed. That junk cost me like $5,000. We got that fixed. I was really gonna get another car after the motor blew, but I was like, nah, I need the money from the trade-in. So I got that fixed. And then some months later, probably like 2-3 months later, my mom sent me this. She was like, it's in Virginia Beach. Like, you should go look at it. They ain't even put it out there yet. So apparently this car had came from like Maryland, and they had brought it in, and the dude never came to come pick it up. So I go up there. She probably sent this to me on like Wednesday. They made an appointment for me Saturday. So I go up there. I'm like, I really don't want this one. But, you know, cause I was looking at wide bodies. I was looking at Challengers, Challenger wide body or Charger wide body, but certain things don't happen the way you want it to. But it's cool though. It's cool. But went up there Saturday. I'm looking at the car, I'm like, yo, kind of right. And then for the price they had it at, it was like perfect because it had me underneath the monthly payment I wanted to be under and all types of stuff. So it really worked out. But I grinded for like a year straight, just working 2-3 jobs, doing every side hustle imaginable that was legal. Yeah, just was like, I've been talking about it for so long. It's something I've really been wanting to do, so had to go get it done. But I won't just go jump out there and settle for anything else. The first thing I saw either. It had to fall in my parameters. So that's where we at now. Alright, so y'all probably wondering like what's the insurance, what's my monthly, how long is my loan, how much it is to fill up on gas. You might jump all into that. So this car is on the lot for 37, I think. 37 or 38, somewhere in there. And I told you I put down 10. Well, that was my plan to put down 10. But on the Nissan, I traded it in. They gave me $6,000 for that. Then I put down another 7. So in total, I put down like $13,000 for this car. It left me at like $25,000, but tax, title, all that stuff. And then I got warranty on it. It was all like at the end of it, it was all like 27-ish, 28-ish. Close to 29 probably. But that's how much I'm financing. My loan came from Navy Fed. Alright, so I got my loan through Navy Federal. My APR was like 10, close to 11. But I ain't get this with no cosigner, so I won't expect that to be in single digits. But my credit score was like, it was like around 720-ish when I had applied for the loan. Yeah. So my monthly, crazy story. So I had got the pre-approval loan, but I didn't even use it when I went to go buy this car. I went up there. It was a Saturday, so the bank was already closed. So by the time it was time to do all the paperwork for the money, the bank was already closed. So I had financed the car through CarMax at first, and they got this thing where like you can bring another check from a different bank up there within like 5 days or something like that. So we got the car through CarMax financing, and my loan term was 72 months at $511 a month. That may sound like a lot, but compared to all the other people I heard and what they paying $700-800 a month just for the note. And I was cool with $511, especially with the money I make now. $511 is not that bad for me. So then when I went to go pick up my check from Navy Federal to bring it back up to the CarMax, it was a little bit lower. I think my APR at CarMax was like 11.6 or something like that. And Navy Federal had me at 10.8 or something like that. It made my payments like $499. So we right below 5 with that. But it's not that bad. I mean, gas, you're definitely gonna have to fill up. First day I got it, I think I filled up, and then the next day I filled up again. Cooked. So it really just depends on what type of car you came from. Really be the drive, yeah, how you drive and all that. But I did drive a lot that day though, and I kept it in eco about half the day. So I just got the car. Come on now, I gotta have a little bit of fun.
What we did?
Nothing.
We legally cut up.
We cut up at highway speeds.
65.
65 max.
Actually, whole time it was in that goddamn mode where you don't even press on the gas.
Yeah, but I was cutting up in cruise control with my blinker. I wouldn't even call it cutting up. I was just strategically driving through traffic. At highway speeds, though, of course.
We was playing GTA and doing donuts.
Yeah, and then I got on GTA. I put my car in GTA, and then I was doing donuts in GTA.
On RP.
Yeah, GTA RP.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all go tap in with me.
Gave me channel on the way.
But nah, yeah, I did a lot of driving that day. So that's probably why my gas was so bad. It was still bad regardless. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's about $55 to fill it up when I'm at like a quarter of a tank. It's about $55, $60-ish, somewhere in between there on 93. And if you live in Cali, now you're cooked, bro. You're paying like $70. But I'm in Virginia, so it's like $55, $60. Not that bad. It's not terrible. But
shit, like what, $3.70 a gallon.
Yeah, it's about $3.70 a gallon. And I put about 16, 17-ish gallons in here, so it's not horrible. But insurance, the difference of insurance from the Nissan to this, it was about, we paid every 6 months. So, and this did go underneath my mom's insurance. So I don't got my own insurance policy. It went underneath my mom. That's the only thing I had to use my mom for was her insurance. Cause if you crazy, you think I might be paying $500-$600 a month. No, you're crazy. It went up about $160 a month. I mean, every 6 months. Nissan was like $550 or something like that. So it's about $700 every 6 months. And y'all can do the math. Hope y'all can graduate school. 700 divided by 6, that'll tell you my monthly. Essentially my monthly. So I would say I'm around like $650 a month for insurance and note, plus gas. Yeah, so I'm around like with gas, maintenance on these cars. They're easy, but it's not cheap. If that makes any sense. Like first day I got it, my homeboy wicker bill flew off. Smacked my fog light.
That shit's still hanging.
Yeah, he kind of cooked me, but it's not a fog light. It was $500.
It was $500.
Yeah.
Man,
So
I keep that wide hanging. Oh God.
So I go to the dealership to get the fog light fixed, right? The harness was $140. I'm like, why do I need the whole harness? They're like, the wire's cut. Deontay, you owe me $5, buddy. Nah, I'm trolling. But I bought the harness. You know, I did a little electrical work. I wired his what's it called? His
emblem.
Yeah, the emblem. So I'm gonna just splice it, and I'm gonna just repair my own fog light. So $150 right there to replace my fog light. Deontay, need my $150 in hand. Next week, your interest is increasing day by day. Just playing. But yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, do not mess with these cars. You will mess something up. It will be an expensive repair. Just take it to a shop. It might be a little expensive. Unless you got confidence in what you can do, by all means, do you. Me, I can dibble and dabble, you know what I mean? But if I mess something up, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna go in the house. The car's never gonna start again. But yeah, like it might be like an extra $200. Just take it up to a shop. But with the shop, if anything happened, you can blame it on them. And it's gonna be done professionally, depending on what shop you take it to. But yeah, like, people talk about this stuff like it's super expensive, and it's just horrible. It depends on how your situation is and how you got into the situation. If you go into the situation prepared, it's not that bad. Like, you go in there, you put some decent money down, your credit is pretty good, and you find something that you can comfortably afford, or you'll be all right. And you don't gotta jump out into no Scat pack, no Hellcat. Get you a common little RT. RT's be going for what, about 30 now? 25, 30? Bro, that's cheap. But that's affordable. And make sure you got the right job. Like, you gotta prepare yourself to be ready to take on that type of, like, responsibility or debt, or however you want to look at it. But yeah, besides that, I mean, it's really not that bad. I mean, unless you're really trying to, like, mod it, then that's where it might get a little expensive. But besides that, it's really not that bad for real. I mean, you can do a little walk around the car right now. I mean, y'all see what it is, man. See what it is and all that. I mean, my car came with the wicker bill. It's straight pipe. It came like that too. It came with a little Scat patch on. My bad. The car dirty right now. It just snowed. All the snow all over the place and all that. But I got it tinted. My little reflector right here and all that. My little reflector. I put that on. The back one was making me mad, so I ain't even worried about it. I got stuff. I got some more stuff coming on the way. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all want to see me do to it in the comments. Yo, my last cut just clipped. I was just talking for like 15 minutes. I didn't even know it wasn't recording. Bro, it's 900 degrees in the sky, bro. But like, what I said was, it's really not that bad. Just make sure you got a decent sized down payment. If you want your monthly to be low, if you really don't care, you can always refinance too. But yeah, it's really not that bad though. Just make sure you prepared for the debt that you're about to take on, or the repairs or whatever. Just make sure you got some money saved up too. And if you got money, don't dump it all for the down payment, because you never know. Crazier things have happened. So yeah, man, you want to make sure you got a good credit score. But that's number one. You want to make sure you have a good credit score, some good money down, and call your insurance before you buy that car to know how much it's gonna be. Cause you think you gonna get the car, but oh yeah, my payment only like $250. Insurance is $400 a month. They cooking you. Like my dad, he drive a Kona, a Hyundai car. He has the most expensive insurance in the whole family, even with this car. My mom has an ID4, a Volkswagen ID4. My dad owns a van, and he has the Kona, and this is my car. The Kona is the most expensive on insurance. Don't ask me how, I don't know. But yeah, those are the three things: credit score, money down, insurance. After that, you'll be fine.